a little over halfway through the season. Go ahead and evaluate your team halfway through the season.
We obviously haven't been consistent, and I think that's been our biggest weakness. We come out one day and play a certain way, and then the next day we can't repeat the same effort. So that's an area we've been working on and just trying to find a way to kind of get the same effort every single game. And I think we've gotten better, but I think we would have had a few more wins in the first half of the season if we had been more consistent. So we're hoping in the second half to kind of shore those things up. Our younger players are starting to, kind of get it and not be typical freshmen anymore. So that's helping. We just need more contributions from other people. As the season progresses, people start to key on the people that have been successful, so we need other people to step up.
How do you plan for the teams now that you've seen everybody once?
Well, I think especially us being so new from top to bottom, it really helps that we've had some exposure to them and saw what they did, how they beat us, how to adjust for the second time around when we play them. I think a lot of the teams have a lot of new kids, so it was the first time for everybody seeing them and just kind of getting used to that and getting used to their style and what their strengths and weaknesses are. I think we'll be better the second time around to make adjustments and kind of look to attack them in specific ways based on how our game went last time.
Going down to Pomona and San Diego this weekend, what are you expecting from them, and is it going to be any different from when they were here?
I think everybody has probably made some improvements and some adjustments at this point. Pomona is coming off a really big weekend. I think they dropped a couple games early and now I think are pushing for a run at the title. So, we're expecting a busy weekend, to say the least. Both those teams are really good, have had really big wins, and have been consistent. So we're expecting a battle in both games, Friday, Saturday.
Tell me about the play of Emma Keenan last weekend and what you're expecting from her in the future.
Emma has struggled with her confidence a little bit early in the season, and I think Stanny, as the season's gone on, she's become more confident and hasn't gotten so caught up in making a mistake here or there. So I think that really showed in Stanny. She hit a couple shots early and then she was on fire. So we're hoping that that's a more consistent output in the games, just because she could be a huge lift for us. Her size and athleticism, her ability to get to the boards, and she can knock down shots. She hasn't shot consistently this year, so I'm sure that was a little bit of a surprise to Stanislaus, but not a surprise to us because we see her every day in practice.